Happy New Year, RenFam! I know that it's already well into January and this is my first video of the new year, but there's a reason for that and I'm holding him right now. Life with 4 kids has been absolutely crazy, insane, amazing, wonderful, but like I said, crazy and busy. So obviously I would love to get to the point where I could get back to making videos regularly, but in this season of life it's just a little bit challenging. So I wanted to come on here mainly just to let you guys know that I'm still here and I still want to make videos. So I'm gonna do the best that I can and maybe be able to put them out every once in a while. Right now I have to kind of put my energy into my family and this little guy who's doing amazing. He's the best baby ever. He sleeps really great, he rarely cries, he is pretty much the perfect baby, which I probably said about all my others, but you know, I'm biased. Anyway, I wanted to come on and just make a really quick video as we start off the new year. Mention something really quick that I'm pretty sure I made a video about at the beginning of last year, but I wanted to say it again because it's really important and it's something that helped me a lot. I'm hoping that it can help others too. And this is actually something that helped me start this channel. At the beginning of 2017, when I was sitting down to write out my goals and the things I wanted to accomplish that year, I kind of had this revelation, and usually I would sit down and write out goals for my spiritual life, things like reading the Bible in a year or, you know, journaling every day. Something occurred to me specifically at the beginning of 2017 when I realized that what I was doing wasn't working. I kept making all of these goals and making these New Year's resolutions to read the Bible because I felt like it was what I was supposed to do, and it's really what everyone else was doing. When it really came down to it, it wasn't helping me get closer to God, because I would read my Bible just to check it off my list, and I was realizing that it really wasn't helping me connect with God, which really is the goal. So that year, I kind of took a step back and said, you know, what do I need to do differently this year that will help me achieve that goal? Because I don't want to be wasting all my time doing these things just to do them when it's not really accomplishing what I'm setting out to accomplish. I needed to stop focusing on the act and focus on the actual goal. So stop focusing on trying to read through a certain amount of chapters or feeling guilty that I haven't read through the entire Bible in a year yet. I shifted my mindset to really focus on pursuing God. At the end of the day, pursuing God and getting to know Him more. So at that point, I shifted my focus from doing to pursuing. I stopped feeling guilty for not reading my Bible enough, and the moments that I did read my Bible, I wasn't doing it to check it off a list. I was doing it simply to pursue God and to get closer to Him, whatever that looked like. So even if it was only a few times a week and not every single day in the morning by the window with my Bible and a cup of coffee, you know, those stolen moments where I'm sitting in the car waiting for a little bit and I, you know, read a few verses out of my Bible. Or there would be moments where I had time to really sit down for an hour and listen to worship music and just pursue God wholeheartedly. When I shifted my mindset from doing to pursuing, that was really when things changed for me. And ultimately that year, when I got closer to God than I ever had before, that change is what led me to start this YouTube channel. And I challenge you to think about the goals and resolutions that you've made this year and ask yourself the question, are you accomplishing them and through accomplishing them, are you actually getting closer to God? You know, if you had made resolutions about reading your Bible and such, there might be some of you who made those goals and it is helping you achieve getting closer to God, and that's great because that's the goal. If you look back on the last month and you say, you know, those goals really haven't been helping me get closer to God, I would challenge you to reevaluate. At the end of the day, you just need to do whatever works for you. And so for some people that is a daily Bible plan, or, you know, very specific things that you do on a daily basis. But for me personally, in order for me to feel close to God, I cannot focus on those very specific goals. I kind of have to just broaden it a little bit to say, you know, what can I do to bring me closer to God? Anyway, this little guy needs to eat, so I'm going to sign off for now, but stay tuned for videos. They might not happen every day or every week, but hopefully every month I can manage to get some out. Next on the agenda is a marriage video that I want to do and sit down with my husband to do that. I asked my Instagram family what they wanted to hear about, and the winner was communication and how to better communicate with your partner. So hopefully we can have some time to sit down and record that soon, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching, RenFam. Bye.